Team, guys. We're own league, babies. See what we can do. I'm gonna see how long it takes to do this. Let's see. Trading camp, Creighton Center, oh, okay. Should we pick a team? What team? I don't know. I don't know what team to use. What's this for? Find a cool team to use. Team builder, team builder. I think we should use the this one. I don't know why. Top downloadable teams. I said download. What the heck? Downloading preview. Downloading Bluetooth. All right, that's our field. All right. Is this a worst team? Should we use that team or no? What's the best team they have? Well, how's this team right here? How's this team? I don't know. Let's see what this team looks like. Oh, I like this team. I don't know why. I like the colors on there. Way cool. I think we should use. What about this team first? Let's check. Let's see what this one looks like. Ugh. You know what team I want to use? This one. They look cool. Download team. How we use the team? How do we do the team? Share new files and I said he want a roadie. No download history. What? Okay. Stats. What state should we play in? Florida? Okay. Alright. What team should we use? Huh. How do we make a team? That's what I want to do is make a team. I don't know if I can find it. Dude, I want to make my own team. Download a custom team builder squad. Custom playbook from Slider community. Adjust the roster. Load and delete files. Huh. I guess what I want to let me do is what's this? I don't know. It's being weird. How do we oh. I want to just make her I got an idea we could do. Quick no the Buddha said do do do. What if we do ultimate no. Should we do franchise mode? Super Charlie, career, live events. I think we did this thing. Hold up, let me just see. Oh yeah, we already did this thing. Alright. Um, I think we'll just do the franchise mode. What are we doing? Resume.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden. It's AFC football as we resume play.
What the freak is this? How do I do this? Dude, I guess I can't pick a team. Dude, how do I supposed to do anything? I can't pick. What am I supposed to be doing? I get marred. What is the point of this?
Option here on 1st and 10. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory?
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for in this game. Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement.
All right. What is this? Hey, select a team, custom team. Should we play this game? Custom game. What is this? Should we try to do this one? See what happens if we do this. I don't know. I just picked for something random. Let's see what this is about. Shoot, how many minutes are on this game? I hope it's not the long 15 minutes. I hope I didn't. Oh, good. Okay. So we, Buffalo.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
That's all? Are you serious, Diddle?
Offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
We're playing the moments right here. Should we do 2 points?
On the road here in Buffalo. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
Where's my guy?
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
We just hit that guy hard. Do you see that?
For the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5", that's Josh Allen.
And it's interesting, isn't it? The psychology of a team coming onto the field down 8-0 instead of the normal 7 or sometimes.
What, a flag for what? What happened?
8-0 almost connotes a sense of urgency that really isn't there yet. It's too early in the game. Go down and score. Heck, kick the extra point and be down 1. Don't chase points too early. Just worry about scoring.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Allen to throw it. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll get this this one way up just shy of 45
I'm gonna sack that guy. Dang it.
play to move all the way to the 44.
I almost had a
So
sack
again on
there.
first down. Now Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
Almost had a sack, man. The first one, not that right there, but I wish I was.
They run for the first time with James Cook. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive.
I'm gonna use this
right
guy.
To throw, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down.
Oh, he might run this. I'm not sure.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Ah, dang it. I thought it was gonna. I was trying to give someone out. It's alright. It's alright. It's not. It don't count for anything. It's just a fun mode. The play in the moment stings.
Throwing now is Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Motion man is Shakir. Allen.
Got him.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen.
Get him. Oh my gosh. Why'd you leave the hole? God dang it, dude. You could have stopped them there, man.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Bang.
He'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. To the air, Allen. Out to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the middle with
Nice, bro.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Allen.
Intercepted it.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Jackson.
Oh, shoot.
And that nearly intercepted. But the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Aguilar in motion left.
Hike it, hike it.
To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 66 yards. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously you're
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So
Oh, I didn't mean to call a timeout. I hit the wrong button.
It is, but I think you hit
all
the
right.
key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They go back to the air here after.
Oh, God.
On the last drive. Flushed out right. Able to find a lot
Dang
of
it.
empty space there, picking up the first down, a 21-yard gain. In motion goes the tight end. Give to Cook out of the gun. Brandon Stevens there on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of
Oh, God.
not giving ground.
I don't know why I should pause. I don't know what happened. Why did I pause? I did not pause the broadcast.
Second quarter.
I might have hit it and didn't realize it.
It's the Bills in control of the football. Here now a 3rd down and 8. As they've got it as we resume action. Allen going to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Good job, team, I guess.
There by Roquan Smith. So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo.
4th and 8 when the 4th
Deontay
48
Hardy
line.
for Baltimore.
Ooh, no.
He did. Wow. Out of bounds
No.
at the 1-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. Well, this
Dang
offense
it.
looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now
Oh.
you just got to be careful not to
I knocked the stick off again. That always happens.
Every drive has a
How to get back on? There.
But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
His throw incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
First.
Incomplete over the middle. It's Flowers. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And got his man complete. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 88 yards. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half.
Back kick, I think. Nope.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Dang it, one in the end zone. God dang it, I was trying to get it out of bounds like they did to us.
To the 20-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Dang it.
Get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. Option play. Here's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Allen now looks to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12.
I don't know why I did that. That was really dumb.
Punt, no return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He dumps it off for Henry. And some room to maneuver. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I don't know what this run thing is.
Left, Bateman. A 1st down carry for Henry. It's down to the 38. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from going up by 30. Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Please hit it out of balance a little bit. No, man.
The lane opens here.
Dang, that's a big hit.
And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Allen to throw. Throwing to start the drive. Has his man, it's Shakir. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd down and 6 now. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job.
Oh, Allen
Jesus.
away, and down he goes. Sacked on the corner blitz by Marlon Humphrey. Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Ah, he got me.
37 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to look downfield.
No.
He had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And they go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception.
Not where I wanted it to go, but.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Allen to throw it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
I got it first.
Shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3.
Back kick.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Boom!
Turns this to the 22. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. steps away to his left. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The Ravens offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This
team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing.
Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I
Oh, my God.
have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Throwing is Jackson.
No! I was hoping it would go higher up, but it didn't go high enough. I was hoping he would have threw higher, but it didn't work.
They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be.
Can we go for it, Coach? I think I can because it's me controlling the plays, right?
He was looking for more points. Wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Ah!
It's incomplete.
No.
Took a shot, couldn't get in.
I was hoping it would have worked out.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll manage.
Sit down, Cookie.
About 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Allen. And
The heck?
pressure too much. Down he goes. Adafe Owe able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yo, dude.
Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now it's Jackson on the move to his left. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
No way.
Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Shawty is a melody. Oh, Shawty wanna do it. Na 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 na.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep
Whoa,
piling.
that was overthrown.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So we've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now Allen. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he can Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. On the return, Hardy. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 53 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Kick it out, kick it in.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of
shoot.
Run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive.
He didn't catch it.
And give his leg a rest.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. To the air, Allen. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it.
Are you serious? Again?
Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
I fell down still.
41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
Oh, right over.
For those moments to happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Jackson. That one into the hands.
He got me still.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Running from the gun with Henry.
I thought we were going to pass that stupid thing, man. I hate when I do that wrong thing.
After the loss, they'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. They'll run it again with Henry.
Oh.
Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. 3rd down and 13. To throw is Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They go play action with Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... Back now in Buffalo. Second and a couple. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Ah!
It's going to be knocked away.
It wasn't knocked away. He didn't. That guy, I didn't see anybody knock that away. That didn't look like he didn't catch good. Have good handles.
Here it's 3rd and 2. Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh shoot! We're going for it, coach. We're going for it. Can we go for it, coach, please?
It's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this when he's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
No, no! I had knew that was something was going to happen there, but he got the ball there, though. Dang it! I hate when that happens.
Now Allen. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And Allen going to be intercepted.
Yo, yes sir. Yes sir. Where's the highlight of the interception? Show it, please. Where is it? Here it is. Look at this. Oh my God.
That's now 3 interceptions for him here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review.
That is amazing interception, baby.
Preaches to his team, we're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
He'll buy some time right. Now he's into the clear again. He may go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 66 yards. And the Ravens add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
Yeah, Bodo.
You said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on.
That's not a good
Apparently,
kick.
They got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on him.
Ah!
And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays
Uh-oh.
to move it.
They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 2 at the 27. Cook up the gut. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
3rd down and 6. Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Adafe Owe. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish out strong.
The Ravens offense and receiver Zay Flowers set to take over once more. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout. That's caught at the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens just continue to roll. Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Still 3. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Partner, you...
John Harbaugh never shy about bringing out the red challenge flag, and he'll do so here. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
This is Coleman with a grab. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Allen now looks to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Here's Hardy set to return. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Play action. Now Jackson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from them.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Fourth down, here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is incomplete. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Now 2nd and 5. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw, it's Allen. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. Here's 3rd and 6. Allen off the play fake. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They go play action now. Jackson steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one. Tucker now to add the point after. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Allen going to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Here's Sam Martin now. as he's on to punt for Buffalo. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline?
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Jackson now. Rolling to his right. That is caught. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And it's incomplete. Still time left, though. 2 seconds remaining now in the 4th quarter. Here's Jackson to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Now, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were. But don't forget about
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Houston.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as he's got it up to the 13. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now Mahomes. Quick slant to Watson. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. On the run, this is Gray. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game. Then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Back to Mixon on second down. And it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Stroud out of the gun here. It's complete to Diggs. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the...
And they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. And Stroud now to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So now make that a second sack for them on this drive.
And Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Here's Hardman to return. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Hunt is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Stroud looking to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. So the completion good for 7 there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Hardman on the return. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. And he had the short touchdown run last series. 4 carries, good yardage as well. Pretty good all around, really, Charles.
It was, because think of the drive that created all of that, right? The ability to carry the football, the ability to see holes that were created for him, even able to pat the wide receivers on the back and say, thanks, guys, for the help, and finishes it off with that short touchdown run. I can't wait to see what they do in the next drive in the next series, because I want to see how the defense adjusts.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He finds his receiver, Watson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Here's a diving catch right side. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. 23 yards on the play. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Now here's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Houston's offense taking over again. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and then it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now Stroud. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.